Alrighty, everyone. Minister of Peace coming at you. Sorry, getting hype up there. Just rocking out, dancing out, having myself a good time as usual. People are trolling me, and it's a good time because I'm reporting them. Trolls be going back under the bridge as needs happen each day. Minister of Peace and the Ministry of Peace is happening to do this. I coined that too. People are bragging about their rights and whatever. Good flop-de-da. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I'm cooking here. I've been perched outside of SXN Alliance because they are the number one tyrant bullies in my state. You can see over 99 emails here. They just relentlessly attack me. But you'll also notice they do 0 damage every time. They have taken no troops from me whatsoever, except for the one guy who shared, a report from 11 days ago trying to brag that he killed off a bunch of little guys. Wasn't even wearing my hero gear, but whatever. Big win there. But the Minister of Peace is going to show you how to actually play this game. We are going to stream burning down a hive, and it's funny because I have a whole soundtrack for doing it. It starts off with Aqua Bumblebee, and then the hive is released and the murder hornets come out to play. It's always so fun. And no one ever expects it because they haven't learned yet in this game that is actually not a game of attack. It is a game of defense. What is the best offense? It is actually defense, guys. I will show you that as we go forward. You just got to poke a bear a little bit. They're going to attack you. You're going to defend. You're going to take all their troops. You're going to laugh at them. They're going to attack you some more. You're not going to lose any troops whatsoever. And you're going to just sit there and continue to repeat and take all their troops, and it's going to be funny. And if you do eventually have to attack back, like I'm going to, it's going to be even funnier because they're going to find out that you actually know how to play. And you're going to take their troops and share the reports and show that you are a better player by numbers, not by words. You're going to put your mouth where your actions are, your money where your mouth is. I don't know what the analogy is anyway. What we're doing right here, just clicking the red dots, got to get rid of all this stuff. I like to start down with the exploration tab first to make sure I've claimed it. I already did though, so I wasn't too worried about it. Second thing I do is go over to the handy dandy building queue and everything else. Make sure my buildings are all doing their things. My infantry, everything's upgrading. Everything's good to go. Alliance contributions, unfortunately, doesn't matter now because we're in recruitment mode. We have maxed everything out, so there is nothing left we can research until later down the road. Unfortunately, because they have done that to us. But, as I said, and I can post this right now, let's do it. Even into the stream. Bam. Just like that, if you are tired of the drama, you can come with us. We are creating a good time, and it's going to be very, very fun. We're going to start a new state. Once we get a big enough amount of people, I will not tell the bullies how many we have. They seem to think that, we only have a couple people. No, I'm not telling you. I'm not reporting to you. I don't have to prove anything to you guys. That's the fun thing about this. I know what's happening. You guys are in the dark. I tell you what's happening. You don't believe me. Then it happens, and you call me a bully and say that it's all lies when in fact it's exactly what I told you was going to happen. So it's the fun round and round we go, and where it stops I actually know. Right, the bully train always ends at the same place, with you guys getting off the game and us staying to play because we followed the rules. And that is the only thing I am trying to do in this game, create a positive community where everyone is safe. Yeah, and unfortunately the bullies have ruled this game for quite some time and no one seems to be standing up to them. But guess what? Minister of Peace and the Ministry of Peace, we have started a revolution, and we are going to stand up to hate every single time because I am the leader of the anti-bully squad. Yeah, that's me. Minister of the Peace, Minister of Peace Gaming. .net, that is what we are. We're a private link right now, but I am licensing up so that we can be a registered content creation team. Yeah, that's right. A whole team of us is rocking it out. And we are actually applying with Whiteout Survival as well to get that content creator licensing from them so we can do that for them officially as well, which means I do have to follow all the rules, regulations, and know them off by heart and report people who violate them. Yes, so if you want to say that I am doing bad things and yada yada yada, whilst I'm actually actively trying to pursue a job with this team, well, I'm sorry, but you might be a little out there. Because that's not what's happening here. I am a nice person. I don't have to explain or tell anybody here that I'm a nice person. You can see I uphold the rules. If you don't uphold the rules, we can see that you don't uphold the rules. And guess what? The ones that are getting banned are the people who don't uphold the rules. So anyway, that's the spiel. That was a good time. We have collected all the red dots, the Frosty Fortune stuff. You want to make sure you're doing this too. A pro tip: people complained there was no pro tips in my report stream, that I was actually requested to show people how to report. You know, you can't please anyone. Uh, the only thing I'm going to tell you guys, if you are free to play, the best thing you can do is get these Enigma shards. Make sure you're doing all of your daily quests every day, which you should do anyway. Not just in here, but outside of this event, you should be doing any daily quests that you get. The thing is, you are never going to open these chests until you're ready, because what happens when you use your Enigma gems, you get Enigma roses, which are awesome because that's what you need to buy this stuff. However, if you don't make it, for instance, if I wanted one of these cool skins, March skins or something, right? And it's 280, and I gambled my 900 Enigma shards away here on chests, hoping that I get enough of these roses so that I can buy it, and I get like 270. Well, guess what? I don't get this, and the event ends, and I get a bunch of random little loot chests right here, and that is terrible. Right? However, what you can do, and here's the pro tip, guys. What's up, home slice? Love you, Angel. So anyway, what you can do though is those Enigma shards, not roses. Remember, those Enigma shards, these fun things here, this 810, they actually carry over to the next event. Yes, they do, guys. This event pops up all the time. There's a few like it. So what you actually want to do is collect your Enigma shards as much as you can, and then you're going to end up with having one of these epic skins, right? Like this city skin's pretty cool, but there's another one that I'm going to get on my alt and my main and my alt rather. Both of them are going to have the same skin. You'll see when that event comes up. I love it. I also kind of am into this mammoth. He's pretty cool, so I might try to get the mammoth skin as well. I'm not sure which route I'm going to go yet. So, we're going to jump into the Snow Busters thing here. We're going to tell you what I did. So again, last time we did this, we got up to level 13, and it gave us a good chunk of these. We also ended up with a couple rockets, because now that we're past level 12, first thing you're going to do generally is pop off a rocket as soon as you start, because you're going to notice the fuel consumption cost starting out is insane, my friends. Let's do it. 5,900, we're jumping in. Snow busting challenge. And drinking some coffee. Love the coffee. All right, so we're into the Snowbusters level. If you take a peek right off the hop here, it's going to tell you the temperature is 6 fuel per second. Man, that is a lot of fuel. We do not want to waste this. We're going to pop a rocket. Pop a rocket. Oh, boom. That was pretty good. And I actually saw that there was a survivor right below me, which is epic because there's 4 and one above me. So now my goal is going to be go straight down to the survivor and then straight up to the other survivor. Boom. And one. And then we just run up here a little bit. I mean, I kind of want that magnet, but whatever. Da, 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 da. Grab this. Oh, see, so this is really good, actually, because now I can go up, grab the magnet, hit that rocket. Boom. Shaboom. That should be enough to upgrade the furnace. But it's not. Okay, we'll have to go kill a snowman. I don't like killing the snowman with only 2... Woo, that hurts. With only 2 heroes, that actually is going to use a lot of fuel. 5 per second. I don't like that. But I don't have a choice. Okay, we're going to kill the snowman. We really need that coal. We want to get the fuel percentage down before I get too crazy here. There we go. Snow busting like a boss. As in your main village on the island, you want to always get your furnace upgraded as fast as possible. That is the best way to play this game if you want to be the best in the end. Down to 4. 4 is pretty good. At this time, I'm going to go to the right because I'm guessing there's another guy over here. Yeah, there's definitely a guy here. Boom. We'll just grab that. And then we'll go down this way, and hopefully the last one, oh, nice, is right there. Boom, 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 boom. Clearing this snow like a boss. Boop, 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 boop. All right, now I'm just going to heal up a little bit before we get crazy here. Bam. Now we'll go grab this big one. Rock around the clock tonight. Wha-bam! Oh, that's fun. Big old rocket there. Come on. Kill. I didn't want to clear anything back up there because now... Oh, that hurts. Oh, I couldn't get out. You know what happens. There's really not that much of a penalty for it anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you die. Boop. Alright, we're going to go back this way. Actually, 764. That's almost enough. We can just go hit this. Boom. That should do. Now the elk appears. And like I said before, you want to drive the elk somewhere useful. Up there I can see I have one of those super tools. So I want to drive the elk up there. You'll notice the fuel cost is only 3 now. Oh man, get away from me, elk. See, the thing is, I want to drive him up. He's going to run away and right where I want him to go. Some people think this is hard for some reason to get him to go where you want to. I sure don't. Boom! Alright. Go hit this. Boom. Wabam. Do-do-do-do. Snow busting like a boss. It's like I said, it's not a very hard game to do. You just have to make sure you do it in the right order, otherwise it's going to hurt you. And you don't want that. Whoops. I feel like he's going to take a swing at me and I'm going to walk right through him. Whoop-om. Called it. You can't handle the truth. And the truth is that I'm awesome and they're all going to get awesome sauced here. I'm not going to grab that because I want that to go downward. And right now I'm just going to clear this out because I'm about to get a furnace upgrade. So we'll just clear this little area here. Happily, do. And then we'll go grab that furnace upgrade. Do-do. Bam. I feel like that's too legit. Too legit to quit. Alright, this time we're actually not going to die. And there's the furnace upgrade. And then we'll come back around and just grab the super blower. Crushing it. So as you notice, the levels do get longer as you go through it, so you just have to make sure you plan ahead. And that's the thing. The first step is making sure you get enough fuel regeneration, but you're not going to get that unless you focus primarily on your fuel reduction, right? So there is that. And we have maxed out the furnace. If you look right here, 10 degrees, it only costs 2 per second. That's when we go and we can kill out the Frosty the Snowman and different things like that. The polar terrors. Not going to come get me? Well, boom. Aw, did you think you were going to hit me? Too bad for you. Well, bam. Unfortunately, this is kind of going to get wasted. Well, boom, run. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, don't run into a wall. Run, buddy, run. I feel like it's probably getting wasted. Bam. There's one snowman left, but again, it's going to waste more fuel killing that snowman than it's worth to collect, so I'm just going to finish the level at 13 and go whoop whoop. For me, my goal is to get to level 16. Actually, that's not true. My goal is to complete level 16, which means I get to level 17 so that I get the next event piece. And that goes on your island and increases your troop attack by a percentage. I'm not sure. I think it's troop attack. So now I'm going to focus on upgrading the regeneration more than the reduction. And we're going to fire a rocket firstly. Boom! That's an awesome rocket because it also gave me one of my villagers. This should show me where a second one is. Up to the top right is my next location. Bam. Let's go top right. Bam. And we're going to just come down this way and go with the big thing. Stay. Whoop. Oh, come on. I'm burning a lot of fuel here. Ah, that should be a furnace upgrade. Boom. Sit right here in the trees. Sometimes you just gotta hide. Bam. All right, another upgrade. That'll bring it down to 5, I think. And then we'll go down or left. Yep, down to 5. I think we'll go left, but I think it's blocked. Okay, we're going to grab this so I can get this guy without wasting too much fuel. Boom. That was awesome. I still got the infinite fuel, so I'm going to kind of rock the snowman in the free world. Boom. Okay, we're crushing it. Well, I get crushed. Well, bam. This one here. Okay, so it's ran out. So at this time, I'm going to go back, even though it's not full, just so I can heal up. And then I can grab that shield. No, I won't grab the shield. I think the other guy is down here. So we're going to go down, actually, and grab this shield. Boom. And then try to kill these guys. I should be fine. I have the shield on. We'll even let him hit me with the big attack. Boom! Ouchie. You hurt me bad, dog. You hurt me bad. I'm guessing he's right here. Whoa, boom! Whoop. Kill the snowman. Kill the snowman. Don't kill me. Kill the snowman. Ouch. That was crazy. All right, elk. Where are we going? Boom. I feel like I have to go up with the elk. Boom. All right, the elk is leading the way. There we go. Boom. Grab that. Go up and kill these guys. Again, you want to be efficient with your elixir. Right now, this is costing me no elixir to kill these guys. That is exactly the kind of action you want. Boom. Okay, so I'm guessing that villager is down here then. Oh, we don't want to clear that because there should be a super tool here somewhere. There he is. We'll get this one. Then I can clear the snowman. This will give me some extra fuel because there is one more furnace upgrade I can do. What's this? Oh, super. Super. Boom. Wabam. Whoop. Awesome. That's another one. This is the max now. So you have the option right now. I wouldn't bother going after the snowman, but I'm definitely going to go up that way, hit the rocket, and so on and so forth. So now you notice the maximum is only 3 that I can get it down to. So you're going to start using more fuel no matter what you do. So you got to be careful with that fuel conservation. Bam, rocket goes off. There's a chest up there, but it doesn't matter because we want to clear from this area first. Might as well grab that shield. It's helpful. Okay, here we go again, down here. See what's up. I believe there's a snowman or something right here. Nope, it's some enemies. Whoa, boom, whoa, boom. No, it's a chest. Okay. Like I say, you want to try to get all the chests and all the monsters. The snowmen don't matter so much. They're just handy in the beginning of the level. 83. Also, as I said, when you're clearing, you don't want to clear the ice. You want to clear the snowy stuff. It gives you more value. Do, 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 do. There we go. This'll give us a bunch. Oh, and that's handy. That finishes it right off. Come here, snowman. And the rocket that will do all the work. Boop. Ooh, so close. Okay, okay. Tiny bit more. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. 1%. That'll do. Wabam! All right, another one bites the dust. Do do do. All right, so we have completed stage 14. 15, do I get a bonus? I can't remember. We're going to find out. I actually should have withdrawn from this so I can get my daily stuff. It is a bonus. Sweet. This one here, we're going to go up with that again, of course. And then we'll grab the bonus. So this one's actually really fun. This is so easy. Watch how I do this. There's a little trick to it. So this one, you're going to have enemy wolves to fight. You literally just want to kind of run on an angle up here. Meanwhile, you're grabbing this stuff. So you're going to angle it up a little bit just so you can get the chests and not get hit by the wolves. But as you go up, then you get up here, you hit that chest, and boom. You turn around and they all die. Oh, I missed one. Apparently I missed a tiny bit. There we go. There's the rocket. But yeah, super easy. You don't use any extra fuel. You just run straight up the middle and then turn around and kill all the wolves at once. So we made it to the final stage of this event. This final stage is going to be stage 16. And I'm going to retreat. I didn't do it again. I'll be okay, I swear. I'm distracted. We're having dinner soon, but so we're gonna go and exit just for a second so we can claim our daily rewards, and that's gonna help us get a big start on the level. Also, if you don't have a rocket, you might want to purchase a rocket. All right, claim the dailies. Easy money. Go over here, collect your little everything. And the guide, finally. Just click the gems. We love free gems. Free gems are a good time. Who doesn't like free gems? Collect the chests. They give you other stuff that's way better. Lots of gems. You can do the map search. I don't do this very often because, I mean, you need 10 of them to do it each time. And I only ended up with an extra piece, so not a big deal. Okay, we'll go back over to the Snowbusters. Whoop, Snowbusters. Okay, we got 1900. It's not bad. I want to make sure I have at least 2 rockets, though, to start. So I'm just going to purchase those right off. 16 is a hard level to get through. I probably won't be able to beat it tonight, but after I fire these off and stuff, I'll have a good start on it, and I'll definitely be able to finish it tomorrow, so I'll make sure I get that event finished. First rocket there, second rocket there. Bam. That will upgrade the furnace and give us a peek at the direction we need to go. Looks like bottom left is the way to go first. And you'll see the fuel reduction is crazy. It's at 6 right now. It's not very good at all. Well, bam. Secondly, I'm just going to run through here now and grab this, I guess. There's another guy. That was fortunate. Grab the snowman. So I'm going value for my buck right now. Boom. Whoops, what did I do? Okay, so that was that. Now I can upgrade this. I got to get that furnace level upgrade as fast as I can so that my fuel cost goes down, because it's a lot right now. 5 per second is huge, guys. Okay, so after that, I'll go grab the fuel source. Actually, I'll grab that, and then I can hammer out with infinite fuel. That's going to be fun. Whoa-boom. All right, sometimes you got to plan it. The fuel lasts longer than or excuse me, the tool lasts longer than the fuel does. So you want to make sure you do it in the right order. We're going to end with the snowman. Boom. And that was fun. That was a pretty good run with that. I still have one more villager I'm trying to find here. I think he must be up top. Oh, you don't want to go that way yet. There he is. Come to me, villager. Boom! I got the villager. Okay. Now we're going to go kill some snowmen. Hopefully I can do that without fighting. Yeah, seems like we made it. Boom. Man, this is scary. I'm going to run out of fuel and I know it. But how far can I get? How far can I get? Oh, so close. There's a rocket right there. That's all good. That's all good. We did quite well. Now I get to just chill here. Do the next furnace upgrade as soon as we can. I'm just going to rock out. How close? Oh, so close. That was pretty good. That was a good run. Now it's just going to continue to upgrade. Unfortunately, I don't think I can upgrade it until I get everything to 6th. No, actually, I can get it up to 7 now. So this is going to be the next one I upgrade. And that's usually what you can do. When you get to stage 17, you're usually maxed out with one item being at 7 and a couple being at 6 if you know, knew what you were doing and you did it the correct way. Oh, I got some more fuel. I guess we're going to continue. back in, back in. The stream does not end just yet because now I can go hit that rocket and, you know, rock out. Let's do that. Let's do that, guys. All right, we are cruising on back down here because we know. Ooh, there's a rocket there. I have 2 rockets. That's fun. Boom. That's 1 rocket. And there's another one right here. That helps clear up a bunch. Boom. If you get the full use of a rocket, generally the rocket takes away 7%. Just so you know. If you wanted to save up a whole bunch of rockets, you could technically clear most of the stage with 10 of them. Which is handy in the late stages, guys, by the way. Fuel usage goes down. We're at almost max. Where's the elk? He's up here. We're going to chase him down, actually. No, he's going to go up. There's a lot up here I still have to clear, it turns out. And I can use it to fight these guys, actually. No, we're going to clear. I don't care about fighting them. At this point, I just want to clear the snow. We just want to bust. All right. We're going to grab that for sure. Boom. Grab this. Still just running around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, clearing out the snow. Like a bustin' master. Oh, nice. Well, bam. Look at that friggin' funnel. That's crazy beans. Clearing that snow. Bam. Who wants to go? And there's the upgrade. Will I make it to the rocket? I did. Will I make it out? Oh, I did. Look at that health. That's insane. The 1 HP for the win. Well, turns out I am going to clear 16 tonight. The fuel percentage is down to 3. I literally just got to clear out like 3%. That's so easy to do. Actually, I like to do it while I'm just cruising around like this, so I can scout out the best zone that's going to be cleared. There's 1 snowman. 3%. So to get the 3%, my best bet looks like it's probably going to be clearing the bottom down here. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, so right here is a block, and I can go around all of this. Oh, there's a snowman right there. Epic. Okay, the snowman doesn't really matter, but it's going to give me a little more fuel. And then there's this block here with that guy. I'm also just